I'm sure a lot of you have heard about it in advance, but you've never actually experienced it. You've never been down here before, so is it measuring up to your expectations? Okay. We're getting through that blood out of the stone section of the night. Eventually, once you've had a few whiskies, you'll all be screaming and shouting. I'm assuming that you're having a fucking good time because I'm seeing a lot of happy faces, yes? Right. Well, get ready for some old angry noises out of an even older, angrier man than me. Please put your hands together for Mr. Vincent O'Brien. Come on! I might be older. I'm not sure I'm that much more fucking angry. Anyway, I was listening to Vanessa. I think was the only person in the room who didn't know that song before. She said it was Gil somebody, which made me think about Gil Scott Heron, who generally I wouldn't think much of. It's not my thing. A bit too jazzy. Too fucking clever. Sorry guys. But he did make a brilliant version of a Robert Johnson song called Me and the Devil. So I'm going to do a not jazzy version of Me and the Devil just to get my own back. Early this morning, you knocked upon my door. Early this morning, when you knocked upon my door, I said, hello, Satan, it's time to go. Me and the devil, we was walking side by side. Me and the devil walking side by side. Gonna be that woman, and I need to be satisfied. Says she don't see why I keep dogging round. Says she don't see why I keep dogging round. Must be that old evil spirit buried deep in the ground.
Bury me by the highway side. When I die, you can bury me by the highway side. So that old Greyhound bus take my spirit and ride.
And if you like a kind of weird, funky jazz thing, do listen to the Gil Scott-Heron thing, Me and the Devil. It is actually really good, despite it almost being jazz. He did say I was a punk. I never thought I was, but I'm going that way. Okay, this is shut the fuckers up, isn't it? Woo! Right, this is one of the ones I was going to do. I did a couple of years ago, before the pandemic, did a tour of the kind of Antwerp region of Belgium, and we did it as a little band, and it was great fun. And then it all turned to shit afterwards. But so there's a new album which has been, oh Christ, it's almost 2 years now to get my act together to finish doing it. But it's called When the Sun Comes Down, and it's notoriously dark. This one's called I don't know why, I mean I thought it was fucking sad before that, but it's called Vampire in the Neighborhood, and it's only partly comical. When the sun comes out, he's sleeping. When the night falls, he's on fire. You can find him out there creeping with the demons of desire. He might be in some dark doorway under cover of the night, or hiding in some holy place in the shadow of a candlelight. There's a vampire in the neighborhood creeping around tonight. Vampire in the neighborhood, get ready to run or fight. You may hear him calling out your name in a whisper, something like dark footsteps follow you in the rain when you're walking home at night. You'll find him on your doorstep begging, please, can I come in? He wears a mask of innocence, but a killer lies within. There's a vampire in the neighborhood just creeping around tonight. A vampire in the neighborhood, get ready to run or fight. Well, he may be a politician, rich man or chief of police. One thing I know for certain, his promise won't bring you peace. He's calling door to door, and he's on your TV screen, promising you heaven, and hell is what he'll bring. Thanks, Boris. There's a vampire in the neighborhood just creeping around tonight. Vampire in the neighborhood, get ready to run or fight. vampires, demons, politicians scheming, priests preaching patience to the poor. Difference to me is just impossible to see, so I keep them all away from my door. Vampires, demons, politicians scheming, those priests are preaching patience to the poor. Keep them all away, you better keep them all away, just keep them all away from your door. Okay, that was kind of, I was partly inspired by watching Dracula, obviously, on TV, but also seeing Boris Johnson disappear into a fridge for Christ knows how long and then reappear, and then of course this is what he does regularly, just fucks off and makes a load of promises. Okay, this one is, this is a story that was told to me by, I said about Belgium, like the person who booked all of my gigs there, Liesel. She wrote this little story about a guy called Joey Hollow, who was a bit of a speed freak apparently. She worked in a bar, so there was lots of strange people. I mean, what can you say? So this is the ballad of Joey Hollow. Let me tell you about Joey Hollow, a stranger in his own hometown. Talked so fast, he was so hard to follow, no one could put him down. As a kid he was shy, kinda lonesome, you could find him at the back of the line. No one could tell if it was heaven or hell, sweet dreams or dark thoughts in his mind. Joey left school, he said, I'm nobody's fool, I'm not waiting for judgment, gonna break me some rules. You all think you're different, but you're all just the same, so I'm doing my own thing, it's my favorite game. Well, Joey met Mary, she introduced him to Eve. Joey fell in love, he wore it on his sleeve. He danced with the in crowd, but he still wanted more. So Charlie and Crystal opened up that door. Too many thoughts to mention, nothing to say. Flying sweet, wild and high, Joey went on his way. Dark dreams came around and he would run up the town. Somebody call me, get me down. Crawled out the door to try and escort, saying, please be my friend, give me a little bit more. I'm feeling so empty, every day's just the same. One more line will get me out of this frame. very on time. Somewhere in his head he heard the ticking of a clock, spreading fear and darkness as the room began to rock. Joey kept talking, that was his barroom convention. Climbed upon a table just to get a bit of attention. With tears in his eyes as the room turned away, he shouted, "Fuck you all, you're so middle class anyway." As he fell to the floor and trying to score, crying, "Please, Dr. Doc, won't you give me some more? Got demons and devils are calling my name. One more line will get me out of this game." No one remembered, no one was saved, no one stood weeping at the edge of his grave. So Joey stayed silent as he went on his way, 'cause if nobody's listening, there's no more to say.
Yeah! Oh, Whiskey Jar, you lucky buggers. This man, he knows about like 15 different genres, and it never fucking, it doesn't really matter to me what genre he plays, it's always an amazing...
Not jazz.
Apart from jazz, yeah. Please make enough noise for that performance, and when I mean enough, I mean... I mean slightly more than that, so let's do it properly right now for Vincent O'Brien, come on! Yeah, Whiskey Jar.